Welcome to Summer Reading 2016. Just want to go over some of the program basics as well as some things that have changed since last year. Things that are the same. We have a club for everyone. The Read to Me for our preschoolers and pre-readers. Our Readers Vacation Reading Club, which is for independent readers, kindergarten through grades 5-6. And our teen program for grades 6 through 12, as well as our adult program for ages 18 plus. When registering, the only options that really people have to decide upon is whether their child is an independent reader and when they should enter the teen program, that 5-6 area. Keeping it super simple this year. Our start date, June 1st, 2016, at which point patrons can register and record their reading. No prizes are being awarded except the book bag, which is our thank you for registering. Their kickoff is June 15th at 4:15 Borough Hall. After this program, patrons can come to the library and have their prizes awarded if they've earned them. Jackie Moss will continue weekly Wednesday programs during the summer at Borough Hall. Now we're going to go over how to register. 2 ways to register. Patrons can go to tintonfalls.com or monmouthcountylib.org. If they go to tintonfalls.com, they click on Library here on the left, Summer Reading Club as well on the left, and then they could choose to click Summer Reading Club registration or the link within the paragraph. Once they click there, they are brought to our Summer Reading program. Click the program that they're in. As of June 1st, there will be a Sign Me Up button when we are live. They click that. Pick a username, pick a password, fill in their information that's asked for. Very important that we have either a phone number or an email to contact them with should they win a prize or a raffle. They can also register as a family account. Parent caregiver registers first, then they click Add a Member. Should they choose to go to the Monmouth County Lib site, there will be a selection here in the banner for summer reading registration. They click that. That will bring them to the same page, except it will say instead of Tinton Falls Library, it will say Monmouth County Library. Very important that they pick Home Library of Tinton Falls when they register this way. If they do not, they are not entered into our program. They are not part of our prize awarding or our contests. Okay, goals. Read to me. They listen to 20 books and they've completed the goal, they get a mini beach ball grand prize. If they double that reading read to them, they get an additional prize, which is a paperback book supplied by the county. The Vacation Reading Club. If they read 4 hours, they get a treasure box pick. If they read 8 hours, they get a Splat Ball grand prize. If they double those 8 hours and read 16 hours, they get an additional prize, a paperback book supplied by the county. These recordings are done in minutes, so however many minutes they read, that's what they record, and the computer will calculate what their prize goals are. There will be a weekly update of the race to the Olympics. More on that later. They will continue to have raffles and contests throughout the summer, and they get a book bag with registration. Teens read 800 pages. They get a grand prize sports cinch sack. They too will have a weekly update of the race to the Olympics, raffles and contests throughout the summer, and a book bag with registration. Adults, exercise your mind, read. If they read 4 books, they've earned a prize. We have a selection of a book bag, some books, a post-it bookmark, and stylus pen. How to award prizes. Same as in previous years, we do a computer recording. There is a desktop link at the discharge computer. It says SR Staff. Password is Alt3. Once you click that link, you will get this screen. Type in Alt3, log in. Type in the patron's last name. You will get a selection with everyone with that last name. If you know their first name, you could type that in as well. Makes it a little easier search. She has earned 2 prizes. We click this present to award prizes. Gives me a listing of everything that she's earned. To award the prize, put the number 1 here. Click this Award Prizes button. The prize goes from eligible to received. If we've made a mistake, we click the 1 under prizes received and we put clear prizes received, and it goes back from received to eligible. Once you're done awarding prizes, we close this button. Couple things to remember. Do not use this back button. Use this back button. Using the browser back button will kick you out of the program. Very important. Instead of looking for patrons by clicking on the club and pulling everybody up, type in the last name. We are sharing with the county this year. We will get a listing of everybody in the club, not just our Tinton Falls patrons. Okay, so next, some common problems. If they're not registered under Tinton Falls Library as their home library, we can't award them prizes. We can't enter them in our contest. They've forgotten their password or username. We have a bookmark they can use to fill it in. You can look up their password under that patron area. If they forget their password, they have to wait for myself, Jackie Moss, or Ruth to fix that. Their username and password are case sensitive. If they say it's not working, just mention that to them. This is our first full year as part of the Monmouth County program. We may run into some additional issues that we are not aware of. We'll deal with them as we get them. So what's different? County has built in those above and beyond prizes. There is no journal. There is no stamping. There is no chart. There is no calculation. They get a prize, it's in the computer. All those prizes are in the computer. There's no figuring out, is there a prize between number 1 and number 2? If it's in there, they've got it. There are more passive contests and activities this year. Little staff input needed. There'll be estimation games, scavenger hunts, trivia, reading challenges, puzzles. They'll be out there. There's no individual wall reading records. No stickers to give out. Every group is going to have a cumulative record race to the Olympics, which we're putting up alongside the bathroom wall, I do believe. And each week we'll update it and see who gets closest to the Olympics. The final program. If they've completed their goals, Read to Me 20 books, Vacation Reading Club 8 hours, recorded as minutes, Teens 800 pages, they've earned an invitation to our final event on August 10th. There will be a raffle for a t-shirt on everyone who has completed that goal. None for the adults, sorry. All records must be entered by August 13th. If they're not recorded by then, patrons do no longer have access to anything other than printing their record. That's pretty much the rundown. Any questions? Just see Ruth, Allison, or myself if you're unsure of anything. We'll help you out as best we can. And have a happy, enjoyable, super simple summer reading.